This is a story of seven Sims picked to live in a mansion, work together, and have their lives taped to find out what happens when people stop being polite and start getting real. Welcome to the Real World Windenburg episode 2. But yes, hello Electro Moss. Welcome in, Electro. How are you? Happy Monday. I'm excited too. If it would load, what is going on? Oh yeah, she would definitely make you sleep good because you'd be like, oh my god, I run around. Like, she gives me a workout and I love it. I'm about to say game. Come on. What the hell do you think you're doing? Dancing is terrible. Joe does not seem to be having a good time. Should she? Okay, well, I guess you don't like dancing. Oh, look at Joe. Okay, guys. So previously on the Real World Windenburg, we met our seven housemates. The beautiful Trixie. Just, give you a recap of if you missed out. Extreme violence. Oh, I'm like, oh my god, why like that? I forgot that. So if you missed the last episode, previously on the Real World Windenburg, our cast moved in. They consisted of the beautiful Trixie, creepy, short-tempered, bad-natured, and she kind of has psychopathic tendencies, but she hadn't let that be known to her roommates yet. The super hot-headed but super pretty Cho. She's very hostile. She's been angry this whole time. She's a kleptomaniac because she keeps stealing. She's greedy, but she loves art. So that's our little calm point about Cho. Dylan, our good perfectionist. He's kind of like everybody's guy. Everybody likes Dylan. So far, he hasn't had any issues in the house with everybody or anybody. But the only thing about him is he hates children, which is totally fine. But he wants love and wants to make sure that the woman that he chooses understands that that's his choice, Cho is your inner self, EXO, definitely. Then we have Alex do more. Alex caught me off guard. Alex was a little wildcracker. I didn't know what to expect from Alex. But Alex is our super jealous but family-oriented, romantic caregiver who takes care of his grandmother back home. But he came to his house and he's, some unexpected things are happening for Alex, which leads us to our beautiful, gorgeous, I don't know what you're wearing. That's an interesting outfit. I don't remember picking that. I don't know. Our gorgeous Corinne Moonreaper. She is our feisty divorcee. I ship it too. Our feisty divorcee who has taken a liking to Alex. She's erratic. She's creative. She's very self-assured. She has a presence. When she walks to a room, people just stop and they just stop. Yeah, I have no idea what she's wearing, so we're gonna have to investigate that in a minute. Yeah, that's very interesting. But Alex met Corinne. Then we have our activist fraternity brother, Derwin Wright. And he's a good guy. He's he's very strong in his BLM. He's part of a fraternity. He doesn't want to follow in his father's footsteps after college because all his whole family are pretty much alums of Morehouse. So he came on the show trying to figure out, a different path for himself, at least give him time to think. And he has been having an unexpected relationship with our girl Trixie, our first redhead that we met. Then last but not least, we have the lovely Kiana. Kiana is our creative author who loves outdoors. She's very shy, very timid. She grew up in a really strict household with her father not wanting her to pretty much grow up like he's her only child. That's his daughter, so he's overprotective. So we have Kiana hoping that she can meet somebody because she loves writing romantic stories. She loves writing romantic stories, but she wants to find the actual love that she writes about in her stories. So she's been kind of hanging out with Dylan a little bit. She's been hanging out with Dylan, but Dylan's also been really friendly with Cho. We don't really know what Dylan's motives are so far with Cho, but he just says that he wants to hang out with her because Cho's been kind of loner. She's a little upset. Cho has a lot of issues. She hasn't decided she's going to divulge with her housemates or not. She's totally not sure. So we would totally see. But that's our cast, guys. So today, everybody's kind of chilling. This episode, Trixie doesn't know if... Wait, let's figure out what Corinne is wearing, because I'm very confused. Can we change our outfit? Thank you. Okay, there we go, our beautiful Co. So we're actually gonna start with Co. So when we ended the episode, Corinne, you know, her and Alex were playing this little game back and forth. They didn't really know what was gonna happen, but Corinne has decided that she wants to go ahead and... Where is he going? Just stop moving. So she decided that she's gonna shoot her shot, and Alex is young, and where's Hug? Want to have a threesome? Okay. Oh, that was friendly, of course. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna go to romance. We're just gonna have her compliment appearance. Co decided that, oh, well, Co was hanging out with Dylan. All right, so Corinne decided that she feels like she kind of got to school Alex a little bit. Like, Alex seems a little timid, and you know, Corinne knows that she can tend to be a lot of women for some people, a lot of sim, if you may. She knows she can be a lot for people, and you know, she doesn't want him to be scared. So she feels like if she has to make the move, she will make the move. Like, Corinne has no problem doing that. Okay, something just happened. Where are they going? Okay, so she's gonna chat with him, see what's up with him, see how his day went. Okay, discussion local officials. Okay, so then, so Kiana is really enjoying it. She's really trying to get to know all her roommates, and you know, she doesn't want to miss on the experience. So she's trying to get to know everybody a little bit at a time. It's still really new in the house, and she thinks Dylan is attractive, but she also, you know, she will not play any games with Dylan. She just won't do it, not at all. Okay. All right, so Co, we're gonna have you romance. Ew, she must be on her period. Okay, she's gonna confess her attraction. Like we said, Corinne is doing her thing. Okay, so that, then we go to Cho. Cho has been having a lot of issues in the house. Her and Alex got into a fight pre-production, before the show even started, and she's been struggling, you know. She's constantly mad. She doesn't really know if she should have came on the show. She's not having a good time. She doesn't know if she belongs here. She's just, you know, she's just a little upset. She's trying to figure out her path, if she wants to stay, but it's still really early. But she's been warned by production twice on her fighting and her stealing. She doesn't know if it's for her or not, but she decides that today she's gonna try, you know, try to do something different. So she is going to be a little risque and see. She wants to get out the house. She wants to get out and get a change of scenery. She wants to clear her mind. She wants to see if Dylan will go with her. So far, he's been the person to mainly, you know, actually acknowledge her or talk to her per se. So she wants to get to know anybody. She wants to get to know him. More choices. Okay, Corinne shows. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, Interrupted Whims. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Welcome in. Did she ask him? Okay, go chat with him. Why did he go away? Did she get around to asking him? Probably not. Okay, so we're gonna have her.
Hey.
Where did Cho go? But yes, welcome in. Happy Monday and welcome to the Plum Bob Army. Thank you so much, Interrupted Women. Attractive nerd. Dylan is really attracted to Kiana. Cho is greedy. What are you greedy for? More choices. My choices. Spill the tea to Dylan. So Cho is also the type that she kind of feels competition a little bit. She likes Kiana, and she can tell that Dylan is feeling Kiana, but she doesn't know if she likes him or not. But she just, you know, she's a kleptomaniac, and she wants to make sure. Right, woohoo, Tay, right. She wants to make sure that. See, she's walking off because she doesn't want to feel like she's threatened, but she feels threatened for some reason about Kiana. And she doesn't get why, you know, she doesn't understand why she feels threatened. Because she doesn't think she's attracted to Dylan, but she's not sure. Okay, we're gonna have, you're not gonna go to sleep right now. So Dylan decides that as of right now, he wants Cho to be his friend. He hopes that he didn't tell her anything else, but as of right now, he wants to put his focus on Kiana. So Kiana is kind of warming up to him a little bit because she sees that, you know, he hasn't done nothing really shady. He's hung out with the girl, which is, there's nothing wrong with hanging out with anybody. So he's hung out with Cho, but they haven't done anything, you know. She's trusting him, you can say. So she's flirting back. She wasn't taking the bait at first, but she's like, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's try. Let's try it, you know? Let's see. More choices. All right, so Dylan's just gonna go for the gusto. He knows that she's a very quiet girl. She didn't have lots of things, you know, not that she didn't have lots of things, but she didn't have lots of experiences growing up. So, and she mentioned on one late night, a little late night talk just between the two of them, that she had never been formally asked on a date. So Dylan decided, spur of the moment, fuck it, I'm gonna ask the girl on a date. And that's what he just did. So Dylan is gonna take her somewhere really, really nice. We're actually gonna go to Del Sol Valley. Okay, so he knows that she grew up. He knows that she grew up, and you know, in a small town. You know, a small, close-knit town. They didn't have a lot of, you know, attractions, a lot of things to do. So he wants to take her out on the town. He heard that Windenburg's surrounding cities were really popping, and one that he heard was really popular was Del Sol Valley. And then he wanted to take her there to see what was going on. Let's give her a little taste, take her around the town, see how she likes it, see what happens. You guys can totally change outfit, put on your regular outfit. Change outfit. Okay, so Kiana is really excited. But Dylan brought her here. She doesn't know what they're going to be really doing, but all right. So do you find me interesting? So they decided to come to this museum. It's one of the hottest spots in Del Sol Valley. Dylan had never been here himself. He heard great things about it. Oh my Lord. And she is already being cold-blooded. Kiana's like, yeah, hold on. So it's something really chill, really nice. He thought that she would like the ambiance and like to look at the sculptures. You know, he thought it was something nice and something respectable, and it's something they can talk and bond at. So they're going to friendly talk. Excuse me, where's the weed at? Okay, Ask about siblings. He's gonna see if she has any siblings. Oh my god, his rude ass is on the phone. Dylan, you gotta get off the phone. You gotta get off the phone, buddy. Kiana, you can't talk to Kiana. Come on now. More choices, life drama. No. I hate the phones. Friendly. Ask about day. So we're gonna have her get off the phone for this date. Okay, work patrol starts in 1 hour. That means they're all gonna go to work. Well, that's fine. They're gonna have like a little short day. He wanted to take her out before they went to work, just to hang out with her, you know. Get to know her away from the house. That was something important to him because he really likes her, you know. We're just gonna have him do a couple little romance things. Make a flirtatious joke. They're bonding. He just want to get her away from the house, get her alone by himself to kind of show that he's a good guy, you know. He's not gonna pressure her into anything. That's not the type of guy he is. That's not what he would do. He just really wanted to get her away from everybody for a minute and see if they can like bond. And you know, even if they don't look at the museum today, they can always come back. But he does want her to see at least one thing before they have to leave. He's gonna miss work. They're both gonna miss work. They're having such a good time. They're gonna miss work today. Totally bad on production for allowing this, but they're having a good time and they want to get to know each other more. And they came to the museum, so why not, you know? Very nice. Something they can do together. It's chill, it's relaxing. Y'all know me in my pictures. I take with my phone. Okay, so they're just enjoying that. Friendly, extra reassurance. Could you see us being together forever? Oh no. Kiana's like, slow down, Dylan. Like, Dylan, don't press your luck. Like, I came on this date with you. I still don't fully trust you. Like, just don't, you know, don't push it. Just don't push it. So he knows he gotta step back a little bit, but he is gonna, you know, admit his attraction. Wait, you guys are hella cold. Let me have you change again. I just realized it's like cold. We can't have our cast like freezing now, can we? Change outfit. All right. Like, he feels so awkward. Like, he likes her, but he doesn't know why, but she makes him nervous. And he just feels like she carries herself differently than any other woman that he's ever met or talked to, and he's really feeling it. Like, but she really scares him. He scares her. They kind of don't know what to do, you know. Like, Kiana's kind of nervous. She doesn't know if she should open up, make a move, you know. She's confused. Don't answer your phone. But you know, she's gonna be bold. She just wants to ask him a question like, what do you like? Like, we're adults. What kind of turn-ons do you have? Like, why not? We can have these type of conversations without it being weird. Like, it doesn't have to be creepy. I know you guys are late for work. Did he not even answer? All right, so he feels like he just wants to make that move. And why not go for the gusto? Oh, that gave me butterflies. So Dylan just shot, you know, he didn't know if it was gonna work or not. But you know, he's infatuated. He doesn't know if it's the house or what, but he moves fast. He moves fast. And you know what? She's just gonna go for it. She's gonna go for it. With her daddy mad that she had a girlfriend in the house or a boyfriend in the house? Yeah. But she doesn't care at this point in time. Screw it, she's young. She wants to live her life. And she wants to live her life and she's totally good. She's totally good with it. Her dad can be mad when she comes home. You know? But she'll be over it. Very cute. I totally ship it. Can you guys kiss so I can get a picture? Pretty please. Come on, guys. Be cute. Live your best life, Kiana. Live your best life. Like, we're totally here for it. So they have totally become boyfriend and girlfriend. Kiana is going to enjoy this. She's tired of worrying about what is going to be viewed, what her parents are going to view at home. She wants to do this, and you know what, whatever. It's not nothing serious for now. Yeah, it's not serious for now. But she's open. She need make happy.
Oh, Tinkwell.
Okay. All right. She doesn't want to be the buzzkill, but she also does not want to get fired because part of them staying in the house at Real World is to keep their jobs. You know, they have to keep their jobs. And she doesn't want to be a buzzkill. She also does not want to ruin. You feel like a proud mama, right? She also doesn't want to ruin the moment, but she feels like, let's go to work. We can talk at the house. If you want to go on another date, we can. But yes, you should feel like a proud mama, Tay, because Dylan scooped him up a baddie. He scooped him up a baddie in the house. Why does my straw taste like perfume? You guys are probably like, what? Wait, I like this song. Hold on. Come on, guys. All right, so Dylan, so everybody's at work right now, so we're gonna go ahead and speed through. It was a date. It was not the most successful date, but it was a date, and they were totally, they're easing into this relationship while they're in this house for the time being. They're gonna enjoy each other together. Cho is enraged, so Cho is around enemies. What? So once again, Cho has swiped something else from work. Production keeps having to tell her that you cannot steal from work. The job has now found out yet, so we haven't had any complaints from them. And we're really hoping that we don't have to step in and do anything about it. We want Cho to realize herself that that's not wise. Like, you can't steal. You can't steal. Trixie, more choices. She need make happy. So Trixie had a really good day at work. She's feeling energized. She's feeling happy. Cho is hilarious. Cho is like, she's kind of me as well, but she's more EXO than me. But Cho is funny. Like, Cho is my little star right now. So Cho just found out about Kiana and Dylan, and she's dancing like it doesn't bother her, but it kind of bothers her, just a little bit. But at this point in time, once again, she didn't come here for that either. She came here to get away, and she wants friends. As long as it doesn't ruin her friendship with Dylan, she's totally okay with it. She's not gonna let that happen, but she just wants to just make sure that they're still good, because she's had friends in the past. She's always hung out with guys. Okay, she's always hung out with guys, but she had the tendency of all her guy friends whenever they would get in relationships with women, they would always kind of turn on her and kind of would, you know, kind of have her back no more. And that's her issue. She doesn't want that to happen with her and Dylan, because yes, they just met each other. But she still feels like he's a good friend. Like he can potentially be a good friend, you know? So she's, you know. No. Ooh, don't be coughing on him, girl. So as long as they're still friends, she's totally okay with it. Yana walked by and she looked at her man like, okay, don't know nothing funny, but she, you know, she has no reason not to trust him. She has met him. Right, Cho was hilarious. So what just happened? Okay, so what are you mad about? Why did you just lose some love points with Trixie? Okay, so while Cho was over there making sure that Dylan is good, Derwin, you know, Trixie isn't talking to him the way she was at the beginning. You know, Trixie came on real strong. Trixie came on real strong, and she kind of been a little like, you know, little standoffish. And okay, so he just tried to hang out with her, and she denied him. And he's not feeling that. He doesn't know what he did. He doesn't understand it. But you know what? Derwin's a good guy, but he's also not going to get taken advantage of. So if she doesn't want to talk to him when he's trying to make the effort, he's not going to force her. But once again, he does not know about her situation. And Trixie is pregnant right now, and she has a lot on her mind, and she doesn't know. You know, she doesn't want to tell him yet. She didn't come on Real World to get pregnant. Right, real strong step back. Right. You should be concerned that she's hearing herself. Okay, so Trixie is she's very hormonal right now. So she wants to be mean to Derwin because that is her personality. That's who she is. She's very short-tempered. She's bad-natured. When she wants something, she wants something. And she knows that Derwin's a good guy. And she doesn't want to yo-yo him like this, but if she wants something, she wants something. So yeah, she didn't want to talk to you for 1 minute, but now Trixie's ready to talk. So now Trixie wants to talk. So, you know. So, you know, she bounced back, and Derwin's a guy. He's a young guy. You should be concerned. Actually, you should be concerned. Derwin is a young guy, and he has needs. So if she's gonna act like that, she's gonna act like that. But once again, guys, he does not know that she's pregnant. She's not gonna tell him. He's just gonna enjoy the fun, you know. All right, so they are doing their thing. That's a different position. Wicked Whims. All right, so Kiana wants to go downstairs, see how Dylan is, see what's up with him. You know, ask about his hobbies. Yeah, that's now her man, but she wants to get to know him more. Okay. They're gonna go chat and do their thing. So Corinne is asleep. You got some issues. Make yourself happy, love. More choices, cheat need, make happy. All right, so Alex is still happy. He wants to do something romantic. He doesn't know what, but you know, he really feels like they're playing this little weird game. He feels like such a little child, and he is not the child. Okay. I'm a little creep. I'm like a little peeping Tom. Okay. What is she doing? I guess he wants to do something romantic. So he is going to offer her a rose. It's very simple. It's very subtle. But they've talked about her divorce, and they've discussed the issues that she had with her ex-husband and his possessiveness and wanting to control everything about her life. So Alex wants to do, he's really trying to tread lightly with this because he wants to take it slow. Like, he doesn't want to feel like he's like a kid. Like, he wants her to.
Borb.
She has not gotten a rose in a really, really long time. Her husband never would give her a rose like that. So she's actually really flattered. She's not going to say anything truthfully, but you know, that meant a lot to her. So, you know. So she's just gonna make her move. You know, at this point in time, Corinne, Trixie cannot get pregnant right now. I would hope you cannot, Trixie. You guys are a mess, my little horn dogs of the house. Is she gonna go make a move? Alright, so she's gonna go ahead and shoot her shot. She is young, or she, you know, she's not playing no games. She knows what she wants. Guys in chat before, wait, let's watch them do their thing. Oh, so she's making her move, and it's sealed, signed, sealed, delivered. She made her move. Alex is not gonna say no. Alex is shocked because he didn't think that would happen. He didn't think Cole would make the move, but she was the one who made the move. So Alex is getting it in. He's getting what he wanted, and he wanted Corinne, and that's what he got, and he is very excited. Alex feels like a little kid right now. He doesn't really know what to experience. Oh Lord, y'all still going? Oh, you guys are done. He doesn't know how he feels. He's not gonna cloud nine, and he's not gonna question it. He's just gonna go with the flow. He's gonna go with the flow, but he totally didn't expect Corinne to make the move. He expected to make the move himself. So the fact that he's having sex with her right now, he is floored and he's excited. He's happy. And he hopes it's just the beginning. More choices, slice of life, health. Visit hospital. Oh my God. So is everybody sick? So we're gonna have everybody go to the hospital right now to get themselves checked up, get everything going on. All right, so we have a lot of love in this house right now. We have a lot of lust in this house. We literally have 3 pairings per se. You have Trixie and Derwin, very opposite from each other, but they don't know that because they haven't taken the time to get to know each other, which is something they need to do, which is something they're going to do. Derwin he's a traditional guy. He doesn't want to just have sex. I mean, he's a guy, so of course he loves sex, but on the same token, he would like to actually get to know the girl. Like, if Derwin knew right now that he was going to be a dad and he just met this girl, he would be peeping Tom, your ass. Corinne Ruber cannot get pregnant right now. Yes, you cannot. No one's getting pregnant. And then, yeah, there are a lot of freaks for sure. Like, there are a lot of freaks, but you know, Alex just began his passion to the world of chrono knowledge as he delves deeper inside. Every season of Real World I watched, people were having sex on the first night, the second night. Real World, okay, it was Cooley, Jen, but it wasn't Cooley. No, not Cooley. Coley, Jen, but Jen and Alex they had sex on the first night, but the other girl liked the boy. Like, it was a mess. Okay. Did everybody go? Everybody went to the hospital except our 2 little lovebirds. They were gonna go with their cast, but they decided not to. They didn't want to. They wanted to stay home and just chill together. So Corinne hoped she didn't scare him away, only because, you know, she likes him. And she may have been a little presumptuous, a little out there, but she's a grown woman and she embraces her sexuality and she embraces her sexual needs and her sexual wants. So she doesn't regret it at all. And she hopes he doesn't either.
No.
So to ensure that, she decides, you know what, let's go out in the town. She wants to hang out with him, and only him. We have like a little trend of that going right now. So she's like, it's nighttime. It was night, right? It had to have been night. No, it's not always the springs that I want. Let me go to Willow Creek. Alright, so she decided, let's go out dancing. Corinne is a dancer. This is something that she didn't get to do when she was married because her husband never wanted to go out. He never wanted to do that kind of stuff with her. So she's embracing it now. And you know what? Alex is young. And Alex told her one night while they were hanging out that he was the best dancer in his family. You know, Corinne, she has a little bit of flavor. It's in her blood. So she wants to see. She wants to see what he's about. She wants to see if what he says is the truth. Funny gift. So they're gonna go inside. All right, so she's gonna order a drink for Alex. Was she very uncomfortable scanning the area?
Sipola,
all right, so they're gonna go to the bar. She wants to buy him a drink. Alex, take your ass to the bar. Go here. You guys gonna be together for your drink, Corinne? No. Go here together. I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh, I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Sorry, guys. All right. So he's thinking about her. He's thinking about her a lot. You know, it's a lot going on right now. And Corinne is waiting there like, so what's going on? What's going on? He's like still shy around her. And Eliza Pancake's ass is over here. He like sneaks glances because he's so nervous all the time. You know, Corinne is happy to be here. It was totally her idea. But she struggles because in her relationship with her husband, it made her extremely introverted. So she struggles in these type of scenarios. But she's trying. She's trying. It was her idea to come. So Alex sees that. Oh, look who's here, guys! Mr. Tommy Lee Michaels. Well, if you watch Big Brother, you know Tommy. Come on, friendly. Next Corinne's personality talk. Alright, so Cole's like, Alex, I brought you here, but you don't seem to really be taking to initiative to come talk to me and come hang out with me, and it's kind of bothering me. So I'm just gonna go over here and do my own thing. Yeah, do my own thing. So, you know, she's happy. You know. So Alex is like, where did she go? He doesn't want her leaving like that. Like, he's sorry. Alex is an extrovert. He likes people. Oh, look at our little pregnant mama. Simone Carter, if you like some. Oh, Lord. you took their spot, so they're gonna go sit together over here. Alex is like, Becca, Clark, whoever you are, you're pretty rude. He's pretty annoyed. So you went to go sit over here, and now he's like, okay, Cole, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to, like, you know, I didn't mean to ignore you. She's like, okay, like, I'm pretty much done, you know? I'm like, Alex, you're being a child, so I'm gonna get on the phone because you obviously, you have a short attention span. And Alex is just very, very flustered. He wants to meet everybody. He's young, you know? Oh my god! Kaylor, Sage of Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Wait, I totally put that wrong. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid of 8 with a party of 8. Awesome. Welcome in, guys. I am the Pumbaa Princess. I am a Sim streamer. We right now are playing. Oh, we got all of our Big Brother peeps are out. We are currently doing a Real World series. I am pretty much narrating the whole entire series as I go. I'm actually doing a reality series in general right now. We did Sims Big Brother, we're doing a Real World, then we're gonna do Top Model, and then we're gonna do Bachelorette. I'm also working on a LP for YouTube of the Real Housewives of Newcrest, which is a Sims city. So yes, welcome in, guys. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hope you're having a great Monday and happy Memorial Day, everybody. But yes, so right now 2 of our contestants are on a date. The girl asked him on a date. She's pretty upset because he's kind of ignored her this whole date. Like, she doesn't know if she chose the wrong place to come to or what. But he's a different guy in the house, and she, you know, she doesn't want to play these games, so she's not going to beg for his attention, you know. She thought coming out with him would be nice, something for them to get to know each other. Maybe she chose the wrong spot, which is probably the case. She probably chose the wrong spot. She's gonna enjoy her time. She just saw Simone, and Corinne was a big fan of Big Brother, and she totally was rooting for Simone to win, so she's really happy to see her right now in this establishment. She also remembers Candace and Simone. Right, we're not feeling her being ignored. Candace and Simone were 2 of her faves, and for them to be here right now, she's in awe. So yeah, she's gonna give Alex another chance. She's gonna give Alex another chance, but as of right now, she's pretty much over him, and this date is a wrap in her mind. He'll have some making up to do at the house. Hate to raid and run, but I gotta be in it. Oh no problem. I so appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for being here, and please get some rest, okay? Get some rest, alrighty? Thank you again. But yes, so she's over it. This date wasn't what she wanted, but she's totally happy that she got to meet her girl Simone, because Simone was her favorite. She even saw Tommy. She didn't say hi to Tommy because she wasn't a Tommy fan of in the house. She was a Simone fan, a Candace fan, and Namjoon fan. She loved Namjoon and is totally happy that he ended up winning it all. So Corinne just decides that at this point in time, she doesn't get it. She doesn't play these games. So if Alex didn't want to go on a date with her, maybe she shouldn't have asked him. But she's over it, and she wants to end the date. She wants to end the date, and she wants to go home. She's tired. Alex can stay here if he wants to, but she's had enough, and she's ready to go. Cassandra Golf is a bartender? Okay, Cassie. Okay, Cassandra, I see you. I have to remodel you. So yes, I know this is old Cassandra Golf, but I still have her on this save. I have the new Golf family on another save that I'm just playing with in my own time. But I like this Golf family. I wish their skin was the way it should have been. The way it should have been. You know how it was originally. Yes, but yes, Cassie is a bartender. Because I had them both to mess with, so I have both of the different Golf versions to work with. But yes, so kind of for her too. Yeah, I like that for her. Right, her old look. So yeah, so Alex is upset because Cole left and he didn't want her to feel like he was neglecting her on the date. He didn't want her to feel upset, like, well, they made them darker finally. Yes, I love that too. They should have been that. They should have did that from the very beginning. It's like they had never played Sims before. Like, do you not know the Golf's legacy, how they look normally? You've seen the Golfs. They've pretty much been the same. 1 and 2, they kind of have the same like demeanor. And then, well, you guys know me. I still have to play more 3. Exactly. I'm very happy they unwhitewashed them because that's not how they looked originally. But yes, I love bartender Cassie. But yes, Electro, you're right. I'm happy that they totally had whitewashed them when Sims 4 first came out. But then I'm happy they went back to their roots and their origins. Now, I do like the Bella's face. Even though it's kind of very Sims, it's probably face 1. It's just really more like face 1 is face 2. But I got used to it and I loved her red dress. But I do love New Bella. I actually already played around with New Bella and I kind of remodeled her the way she is. I didn't change any of her features. I just did new makeup and new clothes for her. And I did like a little video of it. I haven't posted it yet though. But yes, I am happy about that. And I love Cassandra. They're cute. I'm playing a new save where they are from this time around. Okay. No, yeah, I have a save for them that I made a couple days ago. And I did that mainly just to mess around with them and try to revamp Bella.
Shumbus Smurgs Unga.
All right, so Alex just came to the house and he's like, where is she? He knows that she's here. He wants to go talk to Code because the fact she is left like that, that's totally, he's gonna go apologize because he knows that he was pretty much a douche. And that's not what he wanted to do. He didn't want her to feel like he didn't want her to feel like they had sex and then he just kind of goes to her. That's not what she wanted to feel from him. Oh, that is him. So we're gonna have him friendly. Ask the cloud gaze because he does like her and he wants to do something, he wants to do something fun for her. She's feeling playful. She's not going to she's not gonna let that phase her whatsoever. She's gonna take a bath. Cho is still walking around here angry. I am done with Cho, so we need to find something for Cho to do. So Cho, she just kind of over everything. Every day she feels different emotions. Does she stay? Does she leave? She's not happy and she hasn't been happy since she got here. And she can't live like this. This is not healthy for her, I love grabbing people's attention. So Cho's very tense. She's very tense. She's still stressed about the fight. Oh no, she's hostile. She's cramping from her menstrual cycle. She needs tampons. I will have her go take a bath because I don't feel like buying tampons right now. So mean. Where's the bathroom in this damn house? How big is this house? Okay, so she wants to leave, but she knows that she shouldn't leave because it's a whole winter storm right now. And she's gonna take a mud bath. She wants to feel better about herself. That'll make her feel good. She wanted to leave the house, but they advised them on the weather to not leave the house because there was a whole blizzard outside. She doesn't want to get cold. She doesn't want none of that to happen to her. So she's gonna stay home. She's gonna try to take a bath, try to unwind, And she wants to give her roommates a chance. You know, she wants to give them a chance. Oh, it is totally winter, and it's Winterfest. She's gonna take her bath. She's gonna try to unwind herself. All right, so Dylan is being playful as his usual self, his usual dancing self. All right, so Kiana's gonna come in. She wants to talk to Dylan. She, you know, she really likes him. And she's already called her friends back home, told them what was going on. Told them about Dylan, and they're all really excited for her because her friends know what she's gone through and everything, you know, for her dad's approval. And they're all surprised that she just takes it to face. Like, you have a boyfriend, Kiana? You have a boyfriend? How do you have a boyfriend? You just moved into the house about a couple weeks ago. Like, what is that? The definition in her legs is amazing. So he totally went to sleep. He's tired, but we're gonna wake you up.
Oh,
All right, so Cho. So Cho has also. Dylan is not the only person who has noticed. Who noticed how quiet Cho is, and you know, Cho reminds her of a younger sister. Cho, she is the same age as Ko's younger sister, and you have a really good voice, Cho. It's really nice to hear it. So Cho's like, why is Corinne talking to me now? Like, I haven't, you know, you haven't talked to me before, so why talk to me now? But she wants to know, do you think I'm making good decisions in my life? Because Corinne seems like the type that will give her good advice, and she thinks that Corinne's not going to hold back. She doesn't know her like that. And see, Corinne is honest. She does not think that Cho's making good decisions. She sees what she does. She knows that she steals at work. You know, she's not giving up on her, but she knows it's not cool. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna have a visitor. We're gonna have a celebrity come to the house, guys. All right, so I don't know when they met, but we just had Namjoon Min. Who is this? Okay, Cheyenne Huntington. We're gonna do a friendly introduction. Is this the land grabs? Okay. Why are you stinking over here, Cheyenne? If you don't go home. All right, so production kind of surprised everybody, and the first winner of our first show is here. He came to visit the house. He came to hang out, see what everybody's about. All right, guys, our first winner of season 1, Namjoon. So Namjoon is here, hanging out with the cast for the night. You guys aren't gonna freeze to death. You can invite everybody inside. You're really attracted to Namjoon. I hope you can see that. Okay, Corinne. Once, like we said, Corinne is playing no games. She She likes
Barbara.
Alex, so she's gonna keep her options open. She's a beautiful woman. You're so awesome. And then Corinne is taking. She's not care. She is flirting with Namjoon, talking to Namjoon. I mean, she's really being nice, but you know. So she also knows that Namjoon and Simone from Big Brother are together. What is on her face? Life's drop. No. More choices. Slice of life. Hell. Sickness medicine. I'm open to the idea of having kids. So she's supposed to make sure because like we said, she met Simone. She loves Simone. She thought Namjoon was very attractive, so she was totally feeling him, and she totally ships the idea of Namjoon and Simone. But the fact that she gets to be in his presence, she's kind of in awe. And if she has to mess around with Alex a little bit, like show him, don't mess with me, because you know. Yeah, don't mess with me because I'm beautiful and I can talk to anybody I want to. You're gonna ask him about his career. Alex is inspired. He's sitting here waiting. He knows that Cole's outside. He's like, what the hell is she doing outside? Why are you talking to Namjoon? Because you guys gotta remember that Alex is a very jealous guy. All right. All right, so she's gonna come inside. Where's Cho going? Outside? You guys are all gonna freeze to death. Go warm yourself. Please go warm yourself. All right, so Cole, she's over it. She's like, she doesn't feel right, you know, being in Namjoon's face like that because she is, like we said, she's not in a relationship with Alex by no means at all. I wonder if I want to chill at her house. No. So, you know, she had her fun, but she's back inside the house. She's back for the time being. Are those pimples? I feel out of my element right now.
Newbie.
All right, she's doing treatment to her face. Oh, what is she doing?
Oh, the Rooney.
All right, where is Alex? It was great seeing you. I have to go. So Namjoon came for the moment, and he's leaving now. He just came to visit. Come on, Alex. We're gonna do romance. She's gonna make a flirtatious joke. You know, she kind of was standoffish to him for a reason. She kind of wanted to make him squirm a little bit.
Chives. Fumu. Kwazaru. Jongi. Jar. Oh.
No.
Hana.
Levo. Wanna choose? Zorbo.
Titty treatment.
Tobes. Lardo twig.
All right, so she's like, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna be cool with you for a night. Did their bills come? Cause Sims is quick to cut your power out. Where the hell is the mailbox? Okay. Hey, bills. Actually, we're not gonna have. We're gonna have Derwin. I don't know what he's doing right now. We're gonna go have him pay the bills. All right, so Cole is back playing games once again. She's kind of like keeping him at bay, you know. Okay. All right, so Trixie's to the point where she's tired of dealing with her emotions. She's tired of going back and forth. She's tired of not knowing, do I tell Derwin, do I not tell Derwin, do I tell Derwin, do I not tell Derwin? So she kind of wants to take him out. She wants to see what he will say because she's happy about the baby, but part of her attitude and part of everything that's going on is because she doesn't want to ask him on a date per se. She just wants to go somewhere with him. They totally need to bond together if they're gonna have a child. At this point in time, she doesn't know nothing about Derwin. She knows that he's in college. You know that he has a really good fundamental relationship with his family, which she is really impressed with, seeing as she doesn't have that. So she just wants to kind of get to know him on a different level. So she decided she frequents Oasis Springs a lot. She goes to a rattlesnake bar on a daily basis, sometimes with her friends. That's what she does for fun when she's not having her inner turmoil issues. Come on, give me another song. Oh, one of my favorites. Okay. Okay. So she didn't invite him on a date. She just wanted to. She just wanted to come out with him and see, you know, get to know him a little bit more. Okay, but she's cold. You need to change her clothes. He can't go home. No, come back. Oh my God, do not go home. My hand clipped. Okay, sit right here. All right, so even though she cannot drink right now, he doesn't know that. She can totally order virgin drinks. So he just kind of wants to know what's going on. He wants to ask for reassurance because Trixie's been really hot and cold and he doesn't really understand. Like, did he do something wrong? Yeah, they hooked up a couple times and it was really random. But he likes her, and I mean, if she doesn't want to have sex no more, he's totally okay with that, but he wants to know why she's so hot and cold. But once again, you know, Trixie hasn't said anything about her past. You know, she knows about him, but he doesn't know anything about her because she won't mention anything. So once again, he invited her out, but she's still not really talking. So he's like, screw it. But I feel like it'd be tough. Come to a local bar to all about enjoy some discounted liberation. It's ghost night. Okay. So yeah, so he's not gonna over try to talk, you know. All right, so she's gonna go ahead and sit with him. She doesn't mean to be rude, and she doesn't want him talking to everybody else when she invited him here to talk to her. So, you know what, Derwin, we're good friends. I feel so far I felt close with you in the house. I feel like I've talked to you more. I've given you stuff that nobody else in the house gets. So, and Derwin's like, yes. You know, and I mean, I think you're cool, but we should get to know each other. And she's like, I agree. I totally agree. She decided to come sit with him.
Lucas.
Wef, Benu Siblurf, Koba. Ampe Sibanu, Square McQuaz.
So she's like, how do I let him know? You know?
Sen CD Kinniku. Swarspa, Githara.
Let's see.
Kiara Balansis. Spaven.
Which one is
Rihe
this?
Ganet Benu.
Where is it? So she's gonna just, kind of flirt. She still doesn't really know what she wants to do. They're not on a date. They're friends. I'm gonna thank you so much for the follow. Puddles, not cuddles. Welcome in to the Plum Bob Army. Welcome in. We are in the middle of our Real World series. We were totally just hanging out with our castmates. They're kind of all just getting to know each other still. We're on episode 2. They've been hanging out. This is our third couple, you could say, hanging out. The girl is pregnant by the guy. She hasn't told him yet, but she hasn't told him yet, but he kind of knows. He knows something's going on. So here's the thing, Derwin, he's tired of playing the games. He knows that Trixie is pregnant. And he has a sense. His mom always told him how you can tell a woman was pregnant.
Oh, Thomas.
And so Trixie's like, oh, so you know? And he's like, yeah, I knew. I knew something was up. So she's like, you cool with it? He's like, yeah, I'm cool with it. I mean, what can I do? We had sex, so we're gonna have the baby, and that's what it is. Like, so she's like, okay. And so she's feeling a whole lot better because she didn't know how this was gonna go, but the fact that he knows about it and he was cool with it, she's good. She's happy, and it is totally ghost night in here. What is going on, Khadijah? When worlds collide, Misty Day. Oh my lord. We're gonna have them all meet. All right, they might as well. It's Father Christmas, Father Winter. All right, so everybody's gonna know each other. So Trixie feels a whole lot better. I'm from New Zealand and injured my ankle. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? How'd that happen? Okay, so Derwin's not a dog, but like we said, he's young, and Trixie plays games, and yeah, Derwin's like, it's a ghost, and he's never believed in stuff like this. Like, he never believed in stuff like this, but if it happens, it happens. He's like, what's going on? But Trixie's like, so you're talking to this ghost a lot, like, what's happening? All right, let me go ahead and speed up you guys' interaction a little bit. So Darwin's like, is a ghost flirting with me right now? Like, what kind of place do we live in? I don't recall ghosts hanging out like that. All right. But Trixie's reassured that Derwin's not freaked out. He's okay. But she doesn't know where they're gonna go from here. Because it's so new. Right, I love a flirty ghost. Like, I love all these little ghosts flirting right now. Oh, so they have some negative love right there. So she's tense. I hate it here for being a judge where the battle begins. Okay. Right, it is ghost night at this bar. Totally didn't realize it was a thing, but I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. She loves being in the center of attention. She's in the center of attention right now. Uncomfortable. So she's happy he knows. Right, it is how you play your games. She's happy that Derwin knows about the baby, and she's good. She's like, whatever, it's fine. He knows we're gonna make it happen or we're not. She doesn't really care at this point in time. She doesn't want to be in a relationship with him because she doesn't know. You know, Derwin's a really good guy, but it is way too soon. And she sees everybody else in the house getting booed up, and that's not what she wanted to do. That's not what she came here for. She has had to be the girl that got pregnant, so she just doesn't know what to do right now. But he knows, and she can only hope to build their friendship from here. You know, so she was asking, why is he quiet? Why are you always so quiet? Like, why are you standoffish sometime with me? And Derwin's like, I'm not trying to be standoffish. And she's like, okay. Okay, Derwin. Whatever you say. So Trixie's pretty much over it. She feels like, you know, okay, she did what she wanted to do. He knows about the baby. He knew before she knew he knew. So she's good. They can talk when they get home. She's over it. You know, she's totally fine. She's totally fine with it. All right, guys, you know I get excited. All right, so Corinne, being the mother of the house, has decided that they've all been working hard. They've been doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're getting along. You know, it's real world. They're supposed to get to know each other, but they're also supposed to be social. And what better way of being social than to throw an event? So Corinne decided, since they've been walking around the neighborhood, they've been walking around Windenburg and the surrounding cities, that it would be a great time. Winterfest is awful. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention to Winterfest for you guys. What time is it? Thursday, 2 in the morning? Okay, so Corinne decides that if anything... Okay. So Cho is once again enraged, but Cho decides that at this point in time, she wants to get to know her roommates, and she hasn't done that, so she's gonna take herself out of her comfort zone and try. And she's talked to Trixie a little bit, but they haven't really been friends, and she wants to get to know her. Where Trixie is friendly.
Boom.
Fret about dancing.
Fina.
Okay.
Jongi. Wanu. Smurgas. Turab Quink. Kuzip. Cleavar. Oh, Nabaquink.
What is she mad about?
Lumbikenda. Vilpa. Befite. Hibine. Glinnock. Kissib.
All right, she's gonna complain about work. So Trixie is realizing why she doesn't talk to Cho, because Cho is very negative, and she's like, "Wow, girl, you talked to me for less than 5 minutes, and everything that's come out of your mouth is upsetting." So Trixie's kind of over it. Like, why'd you come talk to me, Cho? Why? What do you have to say to me? You're not saying anything but negativity. And then Cho just tired of being uncomfortable. She's like, "Fine, I'm leaving. I'm good." She's embarrassed because she can't seem to find the words to say to anybody in this house, and she really feels alone and by herself. Like, she's really sad about it. So Corinne is being playful, talking with friends in the mirror. Okay, Corinne. Okay. All right, so Corinne decided that she's gonna plan a social event. At this point in time, everybody in the house is getting a little testy, and she feels like she has to be the resident mama. for all her younger brothers and sisters. She decides that she's just gonna, tomorrow they're gonna have a party. Everybody's gonna get out of this sad, sulky, you know, sulky drama they're going through. They're gonna have a party. And she's gonna host it. And she wants Cho to have something. So she's gonna allow Cho to host it as well. Actually, they're all gonna be hosts. She's gonna make all the roommates hosts. They're all gonna be hosts. And then she wants to invite everybody she knows. So she wants to invite Namjoon. She wants to invite Cheyenne. She wants to invite Simone, Belinda, Eliza, Sophia. She'll invite Becca. And I mean, they're all already coming. Nope. No, you guys are all hosts. You guys don't need that. Okay, and then entertainer. We're gonna hire somebody for the role. Mixologist. Okay, look at Derwin building up his mixology skills. And Alex, Simone, and Namjoon. All right, so we're just gonna hire the role so they can all be guests. All right, so they're gonna have the party here at their home. Oh, I totally didn't mean to have the party at 3 in the morning. All right, so nobody's gonna probably come. Entertainers need a piano. So nobody's gonna come to this party because it's totally 4 in the morning. So that was an epic fail, Plum. An epic fucking fail. So we're gonna totally do that again in the morning because I'm sure we're just gonna end the party now. We're gonna end it early. We're gonna do that all in the morning because nobody else is going to come. We all know this. So let me go ahead and add that piano so we can have our entertainer, because I always forget about the damn piano. All right, so this is actually, does it come in gold? We'll do it in black, and then we're gonna have the piano. It'll totally fit in here. All right, we're gonna put this like totally in the middle of the walkway, give it like some type of ambiance. They can walk around it. I think it adds something to the room. So we're gonna go ahead and let them just ride out through the night. We're gonna let them get through the night, and then in the morning, Corinne is going to plan that party. Okay, look at you in your cute little outfit. All right, so Co has decided that she knows that when she goes out, she's supposed to always be with a roommate, but it's 4 in the morning and she is tired of being around her roommates. Like, she is literally done. Even though everybody got dressed for their party. Everybody got dressed in their best party outfits. But the party totally didn't happen. The party's gonna happen tomorrow. Look at Dylan, our little Western cowboy. Okay, Alex Dumore. I see you, little rock star. I see you. Co is just bad all the way around. Derwin with the swag. I see you too. Right. All right. So Cho has decided that after she's done the bath, she's getting out this house for a little bit. She needs to go somewhere. She's not supposed to leave. She's not supposed to leave. She's gonna go by herself. She wants to do her own thing. She wants to meet some other people. She's not vibing with her. She is totally not vibing with her roommates like that, and she wants to find people that she can vibe with. If she has to bring people back to the house, she'll do that. If she needs to make friends outside the house, that's totally what she'll do. She's okay with that. So she used to hang out in Glimmerbrook a lot. Right, they all look good, right? They all look good. They all look good in their party outfits. They, you know, were away because it was 4 in the morning and nobody was gonna come to that damn party. I totally forgot what time it was. Right, Cho is you. You are Cho. You are one. So this was totally Cho's spot. She doesn't care if she would come here all the time late at night. This is like her comfort zone because, as you guys all remember, she is a freelance tattoo artist in Oasis Springs. So she would tend to, after work, go to Glimmerbrook, make her own drinks. This is her happy zone. And if she can't be happy with her roommates, she's gonna find her own happiness. And that's what she is. She's in her element now. She's with her friends. She loves being here. This is her place. This is her bar.
Oh, Langy.
Polina or bees? Patabe.
And the fact they let her do her own thing because she used to bartend here when she used to bartend on like an internship kind of in a way when she was 21. She had a friend of the family work here and she really liked it and they used to let her bartend. They totally shouldn't have. The place totally should have been shut down. But it didn't get shut down, you know? Right, go to your comfortable zone. Like, this is what makes her happy. She likes being here. You know, she gives back. Like, yeah, she's a kleptomaniac thief, but our girl's good. So she wants to get this guy some money. Why not? Alright, she's still making her drinks, chilling, hanging out, doing what she wants. This is Cho's comfort zone. This is what makes her happy. But she needs to get away from this. She needs to do more. She really needs to try with her roommates, and she feels like she hasn't tried enough, but she doesn't know what else she can really do. Nobody seems to get her. When she tries to talk to people, nobody understands. So it just bothers her. So she just wants to, you know, she's doing her own thing. Different song. Where's my songs? You do get Cho because you are really Cho. Like, I am floored with how similar you guys are. It is too much. Okay, so she's meeting my son. One of them, I love when I give my little green hearts on Spotify. All right, so Cho knows in production, we are aware, the cast knows that they are not supposed to leave each other's sites unless together, but we know that Cho has been, you know, struggling, so we know that she left. Right, I'm floored too. She knows that, we know as production know that she's not with the cast right now, but we know that Cho's been having a little bit of issues, so we approved her heading out and doing her own thing for a little bit, hearing her mind. And she loves when people insult her. Like, we're keeping a watch on her because as being on the show, she, you know, we have a contract and we have right the redhead flippy curls, right? We have a contract and we have to keep her safe, so we know that she's out. There's always a camera around, as you can see. The cameras never leave, so she's not really alone. She's with production. But she doesn't like this guy because he insulted her.
Jeff, bro. Duma Schmiesne? Oh, Chori. Zomas. Boyo Shuna.
Schwabe.
So she is a kleptomaniac and she does not like this guy. So she decides to steal his money. So she stole his money.
Huh? Kofa?
But she was not very slick about it. She called him, he called her. So at this point in time, production, we have to step in before things get ugly. And we have to have Cho go home. At this point in time, it's time for her to go home. You can't just steal from people. So Cho, unfortunately, production has walked in and it's time for you to go. And Cho's like, I'm unbothered. I did what I did and I don't regret it. Okay? But Cho knows it's time to go home. It's time to figure this out if she's gonna make it with her roommates or not. So Cho is gonna leave after her little stint. I like this one too, Mom. Oh yeah, duh, I liked it. Duh, I knew it was coming up. I need you to survive. All right, so Cole still wants to have that party. It's kind of like she wants just everybody to just relax. Everybody is so uptight in this house and it drives her crazy. It's like these people want to say they like each other. She's talked to Kiana and Dylan are boyfriend and girlfriend now, but they still tiptoe around each other like little children. And she's like, what? Alex still acts like a kid. Corinne has hooked up with him. Corinne has made all the moves. Corinne has stepped it up and been the bad bitch that she is. And Alex is still kind of timid, and Corinne is just floored at the audacity of how this group of people are acting. You see, she is not happy. All right, so she wants to go dive for a pool, but we're not gonna do that right now. So we're gonna have her going ahead. No, not send a text. We're gonna have you go ahead and plan that social event now.
Oh, snurb. Fricka de Funa.
Okay, so right now.
Lombeck. Porno oops. With a charm.
All right, they're gonna do a keg party because she's like, do I need a party like these kids? Do I have to, you know, make you guys see how you guys should be acting in the real world house? Like, why are we all sad? What's going on, guys? Like, I need you guys to figure it out. All right. Okay, so guys, let's see. Let's hope people come to the party. We're gonna have, everybody needs to have good needs. Cho totally doesn't understand why. Cho doesn't understand why they're having a party in a snowstorm. People are probably not gonna come, but she's trying to be a team player. She decided to get dressed for her party and get ready. She is trying, and she gonna get it. She gonna dance. She gonna start dancing. If nobody shows up, she told her roommates that they should not do this in a snowstorm. They insisted on doing it anyway. So she's like, well, guess what? I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna have my good time. If you know you guys are dumb, I told you not to do it, but you did it anyway, and that's on you. So if nobody wants to party now because you guys are upset that nobody showed up. You guys knew that that was a possibility. Trixie had to walk off because she knows that Cho is once again being negative, and she's over it. Trixie's had enough, and she's to the point that she's tired of Cho's drama. She's tired of Cho bringing the house down. She's tired of Cho acting like this. Like, Cho just got here. Like, if you're going to act like that, then why did you come to the house? So Trixie decided that she's gonna call her out about it. She wants to know. So she's gonna go ask her, like, what's your problem?
Oh.
Like, what is your problem? Why do you act like this? Why did you come to the show to act like this? She just feels like Cho is very, very nasty, and she's over her nasty attitude. Like, she's totally over her nasty attitude. So Kiana.
Oh. Lenzo Bull.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Hamza Zivka, Dimpish. Ganira. Lume Glock Bispa. Reno.
alright. So Trixie is about to cut deep because Trixie is just a little petty, and she wants to just kind of call her out and, you know, kind of accuse her of being a so. And then Cho's like, how dare you? Why would you ever say that to me? Like, what would prompt you to say that? So once again, Cho, she doesn't like stuff like this. But she's not gonna let Trixie just come and talk to her like that, because just because Trixie thinks you don't run this house, Trixie. If I come in here and I don't want to talk to you, I'm not gonna talk to you. And that's the way she feels about it. So now she's gonna chew her out. You're not gonna tell me what you feel. I'm minding my own business. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't talk to me, because nobody in the house really talks to me anyway. So Trixie, you can go ahead on your little merry way. You how you're gonna call me a so when you're the one who is pregnant by somebody you barely know. So at this point in time, Trixie is upset. She has nothing better to say, so she decides it's best to just walk away. She's gonna go talk to Derwin. She's gonna go complain to Derwin. We're gonna do. What? What? What the fuck just happened? Wait. Cardiac explosion? I can't even move. I totally didn't expect that to happen. And there's another fire? Wait, where the fuck is the fire? Bro. In this damn party. In the party. Wait, what? 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 Oh my god. Electro, Kim, what just happened? Compose myself. Who has the best relationship with Cho? I love the chaos. Like, I love it. It's just, it makes sense. Okay, let's go to relationships. I can't have a reality show without somebody dying. We are 2 for 2. Oh my god, she hates everybody. Nobody in this house can plead for her. What is wrong with Cheyenne? Why is she blue? She froze to death. Girl, Cho fucking died of cardiac explosion. I can't. And as Cho died, there's another fire. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, wait, I'm trying to see. I want to see Dylan. It's right. At first, Khadijah on Big Brother. And now Cho on Real World. I'm gonna need Dylan. I need to lay down. I'm gonna need Dylan to teleport here. I know. I need Dylan to teleport here. I press play, guys. Get it together. I press play. Nope. Plead for Cho. Plead for Cho. Plead for Cho. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can plead through the Reaper. Plead for Cho. Plead for Cho. Is he sick? Is the Grim Reaper sick? Grim, save her. Save her, Grim. Save her. Come on, Grim. Have a fucking heart. Have a heart. You were once. Grim had a fever. He had COVID. Grim said, fuck your plea, Dylan. I don't care about your plea. I'm yelling too, Electro. I'm fucking done right now. He has COVID. He's done. He said, I'm dead. Y'all gotta die. Take my cooties. No, this is some bullshit. Oh my lord. Damn, June, you cannot come over and hang right now. Like, we just had a death and then Corinne is dancing. Corinne's like, you know, I feel sorry for the girl, but she's pretty nasty. You're better than Cho. That made me cough. Oh my god, I'm like the Grim. I promise you guys I don't have COVID. I just got tested at work last week. Lord, too soon, Electro, too soon. I don't even know. I can't. Corinne doesn't give a fuck. And then Kiana's over here talking about the smell. Like, nobody gives a damn that this girl is dead. Look at Kiana. Kiana's like, well, you thought you was gonna get Dylan? No, you were not gonna get Dylan. You were never gonna get Dylan. I'm sorry, boo, but Dylan was always mine. Dylan was always mine. Derwin has no feelings. He's over here at the fireplace like I'm chilling, like nobody cares. I mean, she was very hateful as fuck, like, oh my god. And Cole's like, hey Grim, you chilling? You want a drink from the bar? I'm fucking done. Like, how ironic. We just had a whole outing with her, talked about her life, talked about her backgrounds. I'll never recover from this. Like, this is making me too traumatic, right? Electro, I will never recover. Yes, EXO, these savage, heartless hoes. Kim, she was very hateful. She did not want to be, she didn't even know if she wanted to stay. Lord. She was your hateful inner self. She was definitely hateful. She had no friends in the house. That's why Trixie called her out. So Trixie kind of feels bad. We're gonna go ahead and put her right at bringing up the front of the door. Trixie feels bad because Trixie feels like, well, damn, I called her out. I didn't want her to die. You know, that was the thing. Like, yeah, she called her out because I saw Corinne's boots the other day. I love them so much. Oh yes, yes, those boots are so cute. You know, those are exoskeleton finds for me. So Trixie is just highly upset because she's not sad that the girl passed because she was not her friend, but she's sad that she feels like in a way she's kind of responsible. Trixie just said what everybody in the house was thinking, but everybody was scared to say. Every challenge I do, somebody's gonna die. I'm gonna accept that. So I'm really gonna hope that none of my top models die next show, but I'm like 2 for 2 reality shows with death. These Sims are very fragile. These Sims are very fragile people. Yeah, it's set in stone. It's like very ghetto. Somebody has to die every season. Every season of a show, somebody has to die. All right, so Trixie's upset because she doesn't want that aura. She doesn't want to feel like she caused somebody's death. She does not want to feel like that. Like that's not something that she, you know, that's not something that she wants. But guys, I can't even function right now. I totally was not expecting that. On this note, we're gonna end this episode because I can't even breathe. I'm really thrown off. Like, then the couch is burnt. Corinne, are you in the mood to with me? So what? So Alex wants to come to Corinne now? You know what? Sure, because Alex, he didn't care about Cho like that. They never bonded. They never really talked. Wait, is she not even in his? Okay, yeah, she is. Oh, they did talk. I forgot. Alex could totally not care about what happened to Cho because before they even moved in the house, Cho tried to steal money from him. So he came into the house with a negative relationship with her. He came into the house not liking her. So he feels bad. He knows that him and Co have been having issues, but he feels bad because he was very mean to her and they fought at the beginning. So he's to the point where the way to make himself feel better about all the evil thoughts he had about Cho, he wants to be physical. And at this point in time, the person he's closest to in the house is Corinne. And he wants Corinne to make him feel better. And that is what Corinne is doing at the moment. Girl, Cho died, Tay. Cho died. She got so mad she had a cardiac explosion. Yeah, so I'm at the point where every reality show I have, somebody's gonna die. So I'm like, damn, we're gonna do top model next. I don't want my models dying. Oh no. I'm like so upset. And then Corinne and Alex are healing each other because Corinne feels bad because she really wanted to help the girl. She wanted to be friends with her, but Cho just kind of brushed her off. Like Cho brushed everybody off in the house. Like, okay, so now they're actually feeling sad, and Dylan is sad because he was the first person to hang out with Cho. He really liked her. Like, he thought she was a cool person. Ultimately, physically, relationship-wise, he liked Kiana more. So that's the route that he chose. He chose to be with Kiana, but he really wanted to be Cho's friend, and that just didn't happen. Right, that man, you can't leave me unsupervised at all. I need supervision at all times. Like, I'm so upset. I can't. All right, so everybody is gonna mourn at this point in time. We're gonna let them all mourn. What are you mad about, Lord Jesus? All right, let me go ahead and save, guys. This is too much. I run away. I'm running away. I'm mad and I'm sad because Cho was fired. Why does it happen to all these people who have plans for after the fact? I'm trying to just let things run its course.
Ooh, ha ha ha.
Lord Jesus. All right, let's go to just chatting because right. Guys, every reality show is producing death. Okay, so it's like, well, that was episode 2 of Real World Windenburg. You know, it started off really lovish. You had people trying to DTR, determine the relationship. You had Dylan shoot his shot and take Kiana on a date. And Kiana was very apprehensive at first, but she, you know, I'm not gonna say she broke down, but she broke and realized that she liked him at this point in time. That face, I know. She, I know you always clip those. I was like, it happened so fast. I didn't even realize what was going on. Kiana, like we said, she's really concerned about her dad's views and her dad's image of her and what he thinks, but she decided she's gonna try it. She's in the house for a couple of months and she liked Dylan, and you know, why not? She likes Dylan and she's cool with it. She's gonna shoot her shot. She's ready to do this. So they became boyfriend and girlfriend. They are the only people who actually determine the relationship. Then you had Alex, who kept tiptoeing around Corinne, and Corinne, being the woman with the dominant personality that she is, decided she's gonna shoot her shot. She made her move. They did what they had to do. She took him on a date, and it wasn't the way she planned it, but he made up for it and he apologized, and they're in good places now. Cho, our beautiful Cho, decided to do her own thing. She wanted to hang out by herself away from her roommates. She went to her comfort zone, and when she got home, Trixie had enough. But before that, Trixie, being our pregnant mama, decided to take Derwin out on a date. Not on a date, just for a hangout, because they are friends. She wanted Derwin to know that she was pregnant with his baby. Derwin already knew. The outing didn't go as planned, but Trixie told him that was her main mission of the outing, was to tell Derwin, and she did. They got home, and Trixie not having the outing that she wanted, it took her to the place where she wanted to tell Cho off, because everybody seemed to be getting along. Everybody's been getting along great. Nothing's been going on, but Cho just has not been happy the whole time she's been in the house. So Trixie decided to tell her off, and Cho was not having that, and Cho a whole ass went off on Trixie, and then Cho died. Cho got so mad at Trixie that she had a whole ass cardiac explosion. We bonded with her and everything. Like, we literally just bonded with her. We had an outing with her. So this time I am Florida, guys. So wait, what is going on? Like, well, that was episode 2 of Real World Windenburg. I can't even talk right now. So now that means we have to have a new roommate. The new roommate has to move in to the house. So on Wednesday, we will have a new roommate. Will it be a guy? Will it be a girl? Might just switch it up. You never know. Like, we have to have a new roommate to join our beautiful cast. And will they get along? Will they be more welcoming than Cho was? Will they adapt more? Will they be able to bond with the group? Yeah, like her heart exploded. Will they be able to bond with the group? Like, at this point in time, I do not know.